Hey there, guys. I bought a high kappa. Well, you guys just heard my dumbass. I bought a high kappa after buying, I think we're at 13 Glocks. And I'm going to tell you right now, the high kappa is way nicer to shoot than all of these Glocks. So, as you can see, we've got 4 different Terran Tacticals. This is the new one right here, that 2011. This is a real Kinnick that my father's letting me use for a video. So first things first is what you should always do with a real gun. Take the mag out and clear it, all right? I recommend sliding that slide back 3 times, but up to you. Pick your poison. Now that we can show that this gun is clear, let's continue the video. We're mainly going to be talking about these main 2 in the middle, these beautiful Combat Masters. But I do want to make one point with the real Terran. This 19X on the bottom left, she's still, getting some things done to her. She's not running quite correctly yet. But there's one thing I do want to say with the real Terran and these 2 replicas. And it's going to be mainly that grip. I'll get more into it in a second and show it off. But dang, these guns are beautiful. High Kappa is just about brand new. Maybe had 2-3 mags ran through it. But otherwise, she is brand new. Now, to that point I was going to say earlier, Terran Tactical, great guy. If you guys don't know who he is, he makes guns. He trains some movie actors on how to use them. But he always likes to give you these really aggressive stippled grips. And I'm not going to lie, I enjoy them. I know some people don't like them. But even on the real Kinnick TTI, it's very aggressively stippled. Once again, I kind of like that, but it's just something they do. Next up is going to be the Magwell. He likes to have them pretty flared out, and I like that. I think that's pretty cool. It makes the guns look pretty sweet, too. The 2011 actually has a Terran logo on the back of it, which I find to be really sweet. The Kinnick one isn't too crazy, but she's definitely on there. She has a Kinnick on there. It's color matched with the gun itself. Next is going to probably be slide release and trigger. The Glock slide release, it has an extended version compared to the normal, but, it's nothing compared to this 2011. Now, the trigger pulls, come on, guys. You can't beat a 1911 or 2011. This Glock does have a custom trigger in it, and it still doesn't come anywhere near that 2011 trigger. And keep in mind, this is coming from a complete Glock fanboy. I love my Glocks. I'd take it over a 2011, of course. But these 2011s are just built, guys. As you can see, there's that trigger. There's the Glock one. Next up is going to be rail space. As you can see, there are 4 mounting spots on the Glock. For the Terran, there are 5. But the Terran is just, way bigger. The 2011, sorry, not Terran. And it comes with a built-in compensator. As you can see, that inner barrel goes all the way through it, which is very interesting. Finally, this is the biggest noticeable thing for the, which gun is better. As you can see, the Glock's barrel is very loose, and if you know a Glock, they always point upwards a little bit. That 2011 is completely fixed, and that is very beneficial for follow-up shots. Finally, we're going to get into the magazines. The 2011 holds surprisingly 42. The Glock mag on the far right is a CO2. I won't be using it. I'll be using 2 green gas mags for the demonstration. But the green gas for a Glock only holds about 25. So the capacity difference is insane. All right, now I'm going to try to show you the recoil difference. First up is going to be a green gas magazine, 10 rounds out of the Glock 34. And we're going to slow it down right here. Look at this jump, just from the first shot. As you can see, it jumps quite a lot. We're going to get one more in. There it is. So she jumps a lot. While it's really shooting like that, you don't see it as much. And of course, since it's an airsoft gun, it's not hard to really control that recoil. Next up, we're going to do the 2011, and it's going to be a little hard to notice, but you'll be able to notice it shoots a lot flatter, and you can really get some good follow-up shots that are still accurate compared to a Glock. Boom. Still some really heavy recoil, but You're going to see me do 2 quick shots in a second here. It just doesn't move that much. And yeah, guys, that's all I have to say. That fixed barrel compared to a, Glock barrel that moves too much. It just shows with the performance of these 2 guns. I still love my Glocks. I'm still a Glock fanboy, but that is the 2011 for you. Hope y'all are doing good. Peace.
Do it how I want, I don't gotta sell my soul. When I sell blue pills, you can smoke off the floor. I got oxy.